Hi guys, so I wanted to share with you today how I prepped the house for postpartum, like what supplies I got, not just for myself, but for everyone in the house, so that we're kind of just ready and we can kind of enjoy, you know, the baby those first few days, first few weeks, and the fact that Ed is going to be home also that first week, which is going to be awesome. So we kind of just got like the house stocked so that we don't have to worry about stuff. She is going to be here. I am filming this. It is, I think it's the 13th today. I will be induced by the 31st. So we only have a couple more weeks. I'm not sure when you guys are gonna see this video because I recorded like 5 or 6 videos this past weekend trying to get caught up and just prep everything. So I'm not sure what order you're gonna see this in, but I am going to be induced by the 31st. She could come earlier, so that's why we kind of wanted to be ready because we were definitely not ready for the boys. No, we weren't ready at all, really. So I'm going to take you around the house and show you what we did to prepare ourselves. All right, so we're going to start in the kitchen. So in the freezer, as you can see, I bought a ton. I think I showed these in a haul. I got a ton of these Stouffer's meals, just quick, easy. We have some other quick, easy meals in here, and in the door too, just to make life easy those first few weeks so we don't have to worry about it. You know, and in here also, I stocked up. Let me tell you, stuff was on sale, so I kind of just went a little crazy. Obviously, we'll eat through some of this the next couple of weeks, but majority of it will stay here. Like the pasta was on sale, you know, that kind of stuff. We just really wanted to make sure everything was stocked. And I know I'll have to go to the store and get like produce and stuff, but that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna try to squat down and do this without getting stuck. The boys' cabinet is full. I just filled it because I had gone to the store, even though the goldfish look like they need to be filled. But this we wanted to have ready too because the boys also start school next week. So we really wanted everything ready for them so that I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, like whoever is watching the boys having to be like, okay, what are they gonna eat for lunch or that kind of stuff. Now in here, you guys have seen this. This is my big pantry. It's kind of hodgepodge because there is so much stuff in here, but start at the bottom. The soda looks crazy because they had a great sale, so we just picked up a bunch of stuff. Apple juice, we were at Sam's, along with the beer, which is why I usually get cans, but I was at Sam's and they were bottles, so I was like, forget it. Lots of goldfish. All this stuff is like lunch stuff for the boys, which is great. It's all stocked. We do have some of these little waters, which they do take to school. I have a case of it actually in my car. It just hasn't come upstairs yet. I believe Ed's going to bring it upstairs when he comes, when he is done running his errands. And then we have a bunch of other stuff. As you can see, stuff was on sale. The muffins were on sale. So I picked them up. And, you know, when I knew that we needed a box of Pop-Tarts for under the cabinet, I picked up a second one just so we had it in here. Again, more chips. And as you can see, postpartum stuff. Tons of toiletries. So we are all set. All right, and then my bathroom, again, I'm gonna try to squat down. A ton of toilet paper, disinfecting wipes. Actually, we just opened that this morning. You know, I've got a bunch of pads, even though you just saw them. This is flushable wipes on the bottom. We just opened that too. Bunch of soap back there. So, whew, that is great. As you can see, the bump is getting serious. All right, and then the last place where we have kind of stocked. Whew, I'm sorry I'm out of breath, but let's face it. I'm a little over 34 weeks, so it's kind of crazy. I have a ton of cleaning stuff up here, extra. I have an extra disinfecting, the disinfecting wipes, toilet bowl cleaner. This is one of those, what is it, all-purpose sprays. I actually just pulled one down yesterday and started using it, and they usually last me about a month, so we're pretty good there. What else is in here? Oh, thing of laundry detergent because it was on sale. Thing of Swiffers I just opened. Paper towels, tissues, because let's face it, you go through that stuff and there's a big hole because that needs to go up there. And this laundry detergent, which I just opened a few weeks ago, so it's still like really full. And this is brand new too. So we kind of really stocked up. Like I said, I wanted to stock the house with food, toiletries, all that stuff because I don't want to have to think about that while I'm either A, in the hospital and people and my mom and mother-in-law are here with the boys going, oh my gosh, we need to go to the store because we're out of this or that. I mean, obviously, that still could happen. We could run out of milk or something like that. But I'm going to try to make sure that we are stocked, obviously. It's looking like I'm going to have a planned induction. So if that's the case, then I will know when it's going to happen. So then the day before I can go and get whatever last minute things we need if I know we're going to run out in the couple days I'm in the hospital. Well, Hannah, my little one is, Robert is at my feet for some reason. But yeah, I really just wanted the house to be stocked so that we don't have to worry about it. We can just come home, enjoy her, not overdo it, because I tend to overdo it, as you have seen throughout my whole pregnancy. But I am trying to really take it easy. So this was one way I really wanted to make sure I was ready. I'm sure there might be a few more things. Like when I was putting stuff away, I noticed like we were really low on pancake batter and syrup. So I'm going to pick some up the next time I go to the store. Just because that's stuff quick and easy we can make that the boys really love, which would be awesome. So I'm just, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm just making a list and just making sure we're ready, because she will be here before we know it. And I really don't want us to be having to run around after we get home for stuff like that, you know, like that if I needed pads. So I think we are at this point, we are ready. Like, as much as we are ready for her to come, she still needs to cook for a couple more weeks. But I think we are ready. So hopefully you guys are enjoying all these prep videos, and soon you will be seeing baby girl.